My name's Jamie Van Camp. I am a resident of this area, and I'm here to bring comedy to the area, bring some funny, some humor, laughter. It's what I love and do best. I started in Vancouver, Canada. I was there for 2 years, and I studied where I studied improv. I studied physical theater. I got to merge both worlds. I got to work with Keith Johnstone, the theater sports troops there. It's really where I got my introduction into comedy and theater, both. And then I moved on to get my MFA in dell'arte International, where I continued my study with physical theater, where I learned commedia, clown, all kinds of devised theater work. It's where I got my directing chops. And so that's really my background. And after that, I've been freelancing, teaching, and doing funny business. Funny Bone, I call it Funny Bone because to me it's a class about digging deeper into the comic. I want to utilize my foundation in clown and commedia to guide actors through both the technical and the spontaneous forms of comedy in theater. My hope is to help actors find how to build a character with a sense of humor and a point of view, a very specific point of view, in order to create a way of finding a sense of humor for almost anything in the world, the way that somebody can find their personal sense of the world. I think this is going to be a great thing for either somebody who wants to learn more about or just wants to continue to practice comedy. My hope is it could be used for just a standalone character or something in a bigger production. Keith Johnstone, he still is one of my heroes. I had read a lot of his books before, so I was a little bit, ooh, Keith Johnstone. The humbleness and the way that he teaches comedy and pulls it out of you was really inspiring in knowing that you can do it in a way that makes you feel empowered as a comedian, as an improviser. And I really took that to heart with a lot of the work I got to do with him. I really like to make my classes accessible to anybody. I've worked with beginning, and I've also worked with advanced or professional or whatever, what have you. So I will say any range. I think with this class, it just requires a desire, an interest in being funny, and I will work with you to bring it out of you, to dig deep, to find your funny bone.